let me take you back to Jungo. Zalu Shatama Wenwo. Why go rain? She nalida. Kai one shot the show. What she ying out Benji the rent. Tamado Bujuda what the Shenho. Ha.
Is
The Shenho. Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. If it's your first time here, we are
Shreya and Kwame,
a beautiful couple living our best life together and bringing you along for the ride. That was just a song I just sang before, my song I did the channel. Yo, so today, we are here to share 5 things you probably didn't know about living in China as an interracial couple from 2 different backgrounds, And by the way, if you haven't watched our last video about how we overcome challenges in our relationship, check it out after this, or you can go and check it out and then come back here.
Yes, some of these might surprise you, some might make you laugh, and some are just part of daily life here in China.
Yeah, so let's dive in.
So the first one will be the stairs and curiosity. Yes, let's start with something we experience like almost every day, the stairs.
It's just like, walking down the streets, people are curious, and like especially when they see us together as an African and a Nepalese couple, or a black guy and a foreigner. Yeah, they see me as one of them.
Yes, and sometimes people come up to us and ask, where are you from? Or they assume we are both from the same country. And the funniest thing is when they come and touch his hair.
Yeah,
Try to touch. And sometimes they literally do touch your hair.
And like sometimes also a lot of people, they assume that she's from Russia, or some people think she's from India. Some others even think like she's from Xinjiang.
Chinese.
Yeah, but when we say, nah, she's from Nepal and I'm from Ghana or something, it's blow their mind up. They get more confused even.
Yes, but we've learned to just smile and answer politely. Most people are just genuinely curious and not trying to be rude.
Yeah. Sometimes they even just try to take, like, wants to take picture with us. You'll be like, oh, please, mama, can you buy the chama? So number 2, the language barriers and sometimes the funny misunderstandings. So talking about the language barriers, even though we speak English, right? And then we are living in China. So the language you speak, we have to speak more often is the Chinese or this like Mandarin, because we speak that a lot.
Yes, and ordering food, shopping, or even just asking for direction used to be an adventure for us in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Those times. Remember when I tried to order this steam buns? I said, yeah, sugar. Huh? Sugar.
Yes. The tones most of the time can be very misleading for us. And also you remember I used to literally run away from the phone calls, and I used to give my phone to you to talk to the person.
I tell her now you should speak because so that you get used to it. But we just try to laugh at those moments, and then we just keep improving our Mandarin and more often the locals, they appreciate it if when you try to speak the language, or even if you make mistakes, sometimes they try to correct you.
Yes. The third one will be finding our favorite food from home.
Yeah.
One thing we really had to adjust was finding our favorite food from home.
Ghanaian dishes, man, banku, jollof, but finding some of those ingredients here in China can be challenging. Sometimes they are challenging.
Same for Nepalese food. I love momos and pani puri, but the spices aren't always available. Always easy to find.
Yeah. And we also learn to be sometimes creative. Sometimes we order some of the ingredients from these online shops. Some are from African shops, some are from Nepal shops, you know. Yeah, and sometimes we also just try to use the local substitutes that are available in the local markets or somewhere.
And we've also found some restaurants here. It takes time, but you can find taste of home.
Yeah. If you haven't watched that video, leave a link. Yeah. And then number 4 will be what? Cultural adjustment and what? Celebrating festivals. You know, that is another big thing, you know, is the cultural adjustment. You know, living in China, it means what? We have to what? Experience what? Different traditions and what? Some celebrations, you know.
Yeah, it's like Chinese New Year. It's such a huge festival here.
Yeah,
and
recent.
red decorations, yes, fireworks, and so much food.
Yeah, yes, you know, we are still in the celebration. See, I'm wearing red. We are celebrating the Chinese New Year. But, you know, we also try to celebrate our own festivals, you know, like Hair Festival, Hair Country Festival, which is also mine, the Dasein, Holi. Yeah.
And sometimes it feels a little lonely being away from family during these big celebrations, but we've learned to make our own traditions.
Yeah. And likely we've made some great friends who also celebrate with us, you know.
Yes. Now, last but not the least, number 5, the amazing opportunities and the community we have here. Despite the challenges, living in China as an interracial couple has also given us so many opportunities.
So, from like jumping, from job opportunities to travel, and just meeting new people, you know. Yeah.
From all over the world.
Yeah, a lot of people here.
Yes, and we found an amazing group of friends who really support us.
Mr. Monga, Tioboli. Oh man, their names, they are a lot. I don't want to mention some and leave some. No. But you know, we are all just happy with one big community, you know, which we never tried to expect, but we thought it would be a bit difficult. But in many ways, China has become home.
Yes, so those were the 5 things probably didn't know about living in China as a Ghanaian and Nepalese couple.
Yeah, or as just people living in China, expats.
As foreigners living in China.
Yeah, you know. But the question comes, have you ever lived in a different country, or what's your experience like? You know, you can let us know in the comment sections.
Yes, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video.
Yeah, which might be a continuation of this one. Yeah. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in our next video. Until such time, Danyabad. Tamendo Bujida, what a show. Ha, yo, you see the show.